Hey, what are y'all doing? Well, it's Tuesday, June the 16th. I've got my coffee. I'm getting ready to head to work. But before I go, I'll tell you something I was thinking about this morning. So, we've talked lately about worry and fear and that kind of thing, and, well, anxiety. So, I got to thinking today, there's going to be times in your life where you're playing the wait game. You're waiting on something, you're waiting on an answer. Now, what is it for you at this moment? I don't know. Maybe you're waiting to find out about a job that you've applied for. Maybe you put in for a promotion at work. Maybe you are waiting on a phone call from your doctor. Maybe you've got some medical tests that you're waiting on results for. Maybe you're a young person and you're waiting to see which college you got accepted to. Maybe it's waiting to see if a friend that maybe y'all had a disagreement and you're waiting to see, is that friend going to come back? Are y'all going to rekindle that relationship? Whatever it is, life's full of waiting games. And, I've told you before, I'm going to tell you again. First and foremost, what you do is you pray and you give it to God. And you do that. Now, we're human, and it's so easy for us to think about whatever it is that we've got on our mind. When are they going to call? When am I going to get the paper in the mail to tell me the results? Whatever it is. We're anxious people. We just are. So today I just got to thinking, lighten the mood a little bit. So here's what I was going to ask you. What is your favorite restaurant? And tell me something that you're going to order from there. And it does not have to be a fancy restaurant. It doesn't even have to be a sit-down restaurant. It can be a fast food restaurant. But I'm going to tell you mine is my new favorite, especially for one thing in particular. So when the kids and I were gone to Key Largo back at the end of May, we stopped in Orlando, and I ate at a restaurant. Morgan and I stopped at a restaurant while the guys went somewhere else. We were not eating where they were eating. But we ate at a restaurant called Miller's Ale and Steakhouse. I just remember Miller's. That's what I always call it. Well, we don't have one of those here in West Tennessee. Now, before you say anything, I've already messaged the corporate office. I have sent them a message and said, hey, please consider either Memphis, Tennessee or Jackson, Tennessee for your next location. Because their menu is huge. They literally have a little bit of everything. So if you've never heard of Miller's, just look them up. But the last time I went to Miller's was a couple of weeks ago when Morgan and I went to Middle Tennessee to visit Lewis, and we went to the one in Murfreesboro, and it was delicious. It is. So Lewis and I ordered wings and pot stickers, just appetizers is what we ordered off of the appetizer menu. But I'm going to tell you what gets me there. The Captain Jack's cake. Y'all, this cake, it's like this chocolate cake, and then there's ice cream, a layer of ice cream. Anyway, then there's this chocolate sauce, and I can't explain to you the chocolate sauce, but I could faceplant in that bowl every time I see one of those. Anyway, why am I telling you that? Why am I telling you all this? Why am I asking you what your favorite restaurant is and what you're going to order? To get your mind off of what it is you're waiting on. To make you think about something else. I'm just trying to help you put your focus somewhere else other than what it is that's kind of got you on edge. Anyway, I'm interested to see what you have in the comments. Some of you, I'm sure, are familiar with Miller's and have been there before. Some of you not. But anyway, that's what I had on my heart and mind today. If you do go to Miller's, get that Captain Jack's cake. You won't be disappointed. Anyway, all right, I'm going to head to work. I hope you have a good day. And I hope you always know that I love you.